Hey, I'm James, and this is my co-anchor, Juju Magumbo.
I don't know if that's funny twice. Okay, first announcement is Camp Info Night. So, James, Student Ministries, and Mikey, Children's Ministries person, are going to be at the Bagel Company on Wednesday, April 4th at 7 p.m. to answer any questions that you might have about camp for this summer. So, there's really options for anywhere, I think it's 3rd grade to high school. I made up the 3rd grade part. You're going to have to check like an info sheet because I don't have that information here. Next announcement. They'll be there answering all your questions.
I bet you're wondering what that noise is.
James, it sounded inappropriate.
It's the, you know how in Seinfeld they have that?
Oh, yeah.
Between scenes? I thought we could spice up the news with a little between each announcement.
I don't feel great about that.
The day before the Parent Information Night, the 3rd of April, which is a Tuesday, we're having Easter egg stuffing. This is a kid-friendly event. It's going to happen at 6:30 on Tuesday at the Touchmark, and this is just super cash, you know? You don't have to put on a cardigan or a nice dress.
You come as you are.
Heels.
We accept you as you are.
This is just super cash. Just show up, man.
Come.
It's fun. And, okay, so here's my plan. We know that the Easter egg hunt is happening. Why don't you get on the bandwagon or get ahead of the curve, is probably a more appropriate saying, and just grab all the Easter eggs that you can at the stuffing night and then put them in your pocket. And then when your kids are like, oh, I don't have enough Easter eggs, you're like, oh, you got all the Easter eggs in the world, kid, because I stole them from the Easter egg stuffing night.
Okay, that's good, James. So, naturally, to follow the Easter egg stuffing is the Easter egg hunt. So, we have 2 shifts where we need volunteers. The first shift is from 9 to 11, and that's just you need to haul tables and chairs, place signs, scatter and hide the eggs.
Don't put them all like in a pile as a pyramid. That's just asking for kids to...
Right, they'll find them too, yeah. And then they're going to... They will, and then they'll get hurt, and the hospital is actually pretty close. Yeah, so, you know. Also, along with scattering and hiding the eggs, you would be directing parking. So we need 6 people for that spot, and again, it's from 9 to 11. Sign-up sheets in the back, I believe, if you are interested. The second shift would be from 11 to 1 p.m., and there are 6 slots available for that as well. It's basically just helping serve lunch and tearing down. So you would help with a bouncy house and the climbing wall, and you would set up and serve lunch.
If you sign up for the bouncy house, as we've talked about previously, this is a haunted bouncy house.
Right.
So, wear cloves of garlic.
I was just going to say that.
I know, we're good. Keep a wooden stake in your pocket.
Those items aren't for you. We'll be sending the kids in the bouncy house with them.
Right.
Right?
Yes, we give
with
those to the children.
Stakes.
So we give them pointed wooden stakes to jump around. With.
So that's the Easter egg hunt. 2 shifts. Sign-ups are in the back. I don't know if that's going to catch on.
I was just going to talk about how great the dodgeball tournament was.
I heard it was awesome.
Dude, it was tight. We had 38 teams. That's 38 times 8. What is that, Jen?
It's a lot of people.
You're the human calculator. Come on.
Never been called that before in my life.
Okay. There were at least 500 there. I don't know if that math adds up.
Right.
But, you know, I think some people just came to watch. It was awesome.
Go Narrate.
So, thank you to the volunteers yet again. And thanks, Linnell, for setting that stuff up, man. Also, I'm sure you saw people walking around with great dodgeball t-shirts.
We've got good news for you.
Because Sarah's got some down in the basement. So, if you want to go get some from her, you could just go right down there.
Yep.
And I think they're $15.
You forgot that we have really fun ideas to make it great next year.
We do. I think that we should have a mango round where instead of dodgeballs, you dodge mangoes. Putting baby oil on the floor so it's slippery and more challenging. I just came up with that one just now. Also, tricycle round. You do dodgeball on a tricycle. And a pet bracket. Right. We're going to have a bracket for your pets.
Okay, well, I think that's all the news. Yep.
I thought that one was
Like
really
I said,
good.
I don't know. I still don't like it. I'm Jenny.
I'm James. What?
And that was your Narrate News.
Yeah, you can take that to the bank.